Hi, this is at 16 and this is another episode from my campaign. So I'm being attacked by a quite large army. On the other hand, they are not particularly good troops. So I'm not too worried about victory here. And this is a two-layer fort. And there's really... I think I'll be able to win this without losing much of anything. At the same time, the enemy, they don't seem to be too spread out all over the place. So that's a good thing. It will allow me to focus my attention only on one side. And what else is going on here? Yeah, essentially just by having all my troops on one side I should be able to take care of the enemy. At the same time I'll deploy my spearmen over there. And by doing so I hope to hold that tower. This way it won't turn against me. And I'll bring some troops there. Okay, there we go. Perhaps some trouble over there. There seem to be more troops than expected. So instead of sending these on the wall there, I'll send them on that wall here. Or perhaps I will send these on that wall, while these will replace those troops here that I just moved away, because they were closer. Now most of the enemy are levy infantry, and most of my troops are levy infantry. So since I have the highest ground and our fortress, my guess is that I'll win. Although I might be wrong. You never know. These rebels might have the best technology ever to defeat me. You never know. At the same time, I think I can speed it up. There's no point watching
Sir,
that.
your general is under attack.
I don't even know who is my general. Ah, that's the one. So there's a firefight going on. And here I'll redeploy my troops here because I believe they might end up having an angle there. Might be wrong though. So I'll divide them in two. So this will be a long firefight. And the thing is that I don't seem to kill too many of them. Okay, they seem to be... the kills seem to be focused here. At the same time, the enemy are well positioned, so that's probably why they don't lose that many troops so far. And how about here? Yeah, they really don't stand a chance. So the enemy have been routed here, so I'll redeploy these troops on that wall over there. And while these... I guess I'll bring them as reinforcements here. Or here instead. I'll redeploy my main unit, my general, on that side, because he will have better chance to kill these enemies. At the same time I have these guy that will replace my general unit. What's going on there? No, they were not facing the right way. Typical. Okay. So now there's a kind of firefight in that layer of the castle. But that should be resolved very quickly by my spear levy, which are much better than levy infantry. And at the same time, yeah, the enemy is routed. So not much to worry about here. And now the enemy are reacting to my troops here. Not sure why, but they will end up in a crossfire. Okay, on that side I probably should reorganize a little my troops to maximize the amount of gun facing the enemy. Okay, everybody's routed. And victory. So now let's go to the campaign. Okay, so I just had an heroic victory. Killed 1,500 and lost 136. So I essentially wipe out the rebel army, which is a good news. That means I'm currently stabilizing the region. But at the same time, that doesn't mean the enemy won't rebel again. At the same time, here I probably will invest in developing this area because I don't want to lose it. So I'll produce a few more troops, so that I will be able to develop a good port while not losing it this time. So that will be good. Rallying the population here, sending more reinforcements there, and now everything should be fine. Now here I looted that province, but I fixed everything. And I destroyed a few things as well. And the approach I'm doing now is an approach where I will try to push into the enemy land. And I will loot everything. Not sure if that's good for my reputation though. But yeah, I need 4 more province. And the reason why I just looted that place here is that I just wanted the money, and I will bring an army later on, which will stabilize the region. There might be a revolt there, but I'll crush it. Okay, I can raise the taxes. And here I should probably cut taxes. I should develop this province as well, because there seems to be some instability here too. I think that my population is growing and I'm not satisfying their need. So that means my looting will help me to improve the infrastructure of my empire. At the same time, it will help me finance an army. So let's continue. Oh yeah, totally forgot about that. Now this one I'll just occupy because it used to be one of my province, and I just need it back. Now there's all the movement all over the place, which never ends. There seems to be quite a naval activity all over the place. Many geisha. And one interesting aspect about the black faction up there capturing the province from my red ally is that this might allow me to take those provinces for myself, which is something that will be very nice. Okay, there's a rebellion going on there, but I'll just ignore it, and I'll auto battle this. Close victory. Wow. How about finishing them off? Oh well, I guess I'll bring my army right now.
Yes, my lord.
And here I'll stabilize the region with these reinforcements. And here I can boost this guy. I'll convert the province faster. And yeah, nothing to do here. Now it's over there. Okay, I'll increase his subterfuge when trying to assassinate people. And I guess I'll develop this. I'm a little surprised by the amount of losses I had in that army. That's just not... That's not justified. At the same time, it's okay. I'll deal with it. Now here I can produce traditional units and then ninja, which is good.
My lord.
Ninja are good recon.
What would you have me do? Hi. Treading softly.
Okay, scouting ahead.
Ready for orders.
I guess I'll merge my Katana Keshi, because there's no point in keeping them apart because there's no reinforcements in enemy province. And anyway, I will start to eliminate these units from my armies because they are old style and I have a technology which is much better than the sword. Although swords are still useful to storm a castle. That guy really has a huge army. Or huge fleet, I should say. Okay, I'll be losing to Tomi. The other hand, the good news is that the enemy army is pretty bad. So that will play a good role into taking back the province. And nice, I got a reward for something,
I make service to them.
which was converting people. Now I'll move my army down south. And the goal will be to capture back Totomi. At the same time, on that side here, need to fix this. And with my army, I'll push into Kaga. So I'll increase my general aggressivity. And what's that? I'll increase the repression. Now I will engage myself a little carefully into this enemy territory, because there might be a good army there, and there is. And what I'll do is I'll just siege the place. Now what's going on over there?
At once.
Multiple type of armies.
Yes, my lord.
And everybody seem happy in this region. So I'll produce better cannon. And cannons are really good to snipe specific units. So that's if I produce the second type of cannon which can move around, that will be very nice on the battlefield to fire on the enemy general, for example. That's a good way to get rid of him. And the range is pretty long. It's really good on defense as well, and it's particularly useful against cavalry. Ah, there's so many ships in that region. It's crazy. Why don't they just build a bridge made of ship? That would be faster. And this guy still has a huge fleet. I don't know what kind of technology he has for that, but must be a good one. Or perhaps he doesn't have any army at all. That might be a possibility. Okay, the geisha is trying to enchant my troops. She actually enchanted one of my general. This is a kind of a waste of time. And how about I attack this town? I will siege it. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, what I'll do is I will well, I need to chase this general first, and now I will attack the Odawara army, and I'll do the battle personally because I'll get rid of all these troops, and that will be the next episode, so look forward to that.